finally here. Beautiful is available for you to stream on Spotify. Behind you is the single cover done by the talented and consistent Royal House Inc. CEO of Royal House Inc. is none other than Sincere Sinatra, aka Damani Dudley. So shout out to Sincere Sinatra once again. Another hit. I want to welcome you to the Wake and Bake Show. It's just a show where we chop it up every morning and blaze a blunt and kick it about music, movies, other stuff that we got going on. New releases. Make sure you pick that up, man. It's a universal track. So that was my intent on the track, was to be as universal and relatable as possible. And so we made sure we made that happen. Now today, what we're going to do is I'm going to break down, or actually just give you a sneak peek listen at a track called Cappuccino. And that track will be featured on Iconic Collabs, coming straight to you in June. And we're going to give you a little sneak peek at a track that is now one of the underground tracks that I'm trying to decide what I'm going to really do with besides put to different music. It is a track called Straight Buck Wildin' that is actually done on top of Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See from the iconic Busta Rhymes. Now, as always, and I know you already know, but for those that are just coming to the show and have never experienced the show before, I want to let you know that this is the Wake and Bake Show, and I am your host, 16 the Icon, aka Mr. SuperheroSwagg, and of course, you can already tell what it is. Today is Captain America. Captain America! I am a huge fan of your films. That's one of my parts from the movie, man. He killed me when he said that. I was dying. The first time watching the movie, I was dying when he said that. But yeah, so today's episode, we're going to do a couple of sneak peeks. Check the assistant and see what else we got going on. Know what we got going on. Let me let you hear. This song right here is a track featuring Mr. No End, very talented brother from Indiana, and Mad Dog McGraw, my brother from Onslaught, and your boy, Mr. SuperheroSwagg, 16 Icon. Now this song is called Cappuccino. I actually came up with the hook myself. And the wordplay is being really nasty with coffee puns. Because I do get my 2 cups of coffee every day, and that's it. But the song is called Cappuccino because, for the ladies out there, you know how when you really been at it for a minute and you get that foam down there, that, you know, it's real sticky and wet and like cappuccino foam. So the homie Mad Dog McGraw blessed us with the hook, and we got some craziness going on in the beginning, but
foam, cappuccino. I'll stir it up, I whip the cream, add espresso to it, then I blow away the steam. Foam, cappuccino, foam, cappuccino, foam, cappuccino, foam, cappuccino. Sneak tip, on some freak shit, she teach 5th grade, trying to teach me shit. I super tongue the pussy till I make it leak shit, wet like a slip and slide, take her to her peak shit.
Now, the coffee puns on the hook, I'm not going to play the whole song for you. You're going to be able to get that in June on Iconic Collabs. And that is like Omega level threat fire emojis. We got so many cats on Iconic Collabs, different cats that I've done collaborations with. That particular CD is going to be huge this summer. Make sure you are able to pick that up, stream that, and experience that on Spotify. Now, the coffee puns were, I stir it up, I whip the cream, add espresso to it, then I blow away the steam. I make it hot, I make it wet, I make you foam, I make you sweat, foam, cappuccino, foam. Hold on one second.
Cappuccino, foam, cappuccino.
You wanna come on your dick?
I'm just trying to get to that part of the song.
Fucking come on your dick.
I make it hot,
I make it hot,
I make it wet,
I make it wet, I make it foam,
I make it foam,
I make it sweat, foam, cappuccino, foam, cappuccino, foam, cappuccino, foam, cappuccino. I stir it up, I whip the cream, add espresso to it, then I blow away the steam, foam, cappuccino, foam, cappuccino. Bruh. So we was clowning on that. Like I said, man, this CD right here, it was an action figure. This CD right here, man, was definitely one of the nastiest CDs that I did. As I said, like, I went through a whole thing where, and I'm still doing it, where my releases are very symmetrical to what I saw Marvel Studios do with the MCU. And so my cinematic universe is a little different, but it's the same in ways. Like, I had 6 films, well, not 6 films, but 6 CDs in phase 1, and that symbolized the 6 Avengers. And then I just saw that it was a formula that kind of worked, and I like to work. And once I'm in the studio, you know, I have been trying to do it like a 9-to-5 job, but I keep working overtime every day. Because once I get in mode, there's nothing else I want to do besides this, which is why you cats are in trouble. Now, so I can keep the video rolling, I want to go to the next one that I did, and I'm gonna hit the blunt. Oh man, hold on for a second, because this video, this morning I am by myself, and so I have got to have my drink. And just me personally, I like the way it looks on camera. So yeah, it's not coffee. I'm already on my way out the door, about to get it going. So what I'm gonna do is be high and completely forget where I put my drink. No. I'm gonna turn this on and let y'all deal with this.
No is safe.
Yeah, we back.
Straight hood. 16. Yeah. Come on. Twice a year like clockwork, I'm back on the scene. Mr. Superhero Swagg, the icon 16. Batman Beyond, Red Tornado, Wolverine. Rappers on the radio be sounding like violin. They ain't on my level when I'm doing my thing. Kill whack rappers like I'm Jack and the Shining. They like imagination, relevance, and timing. They ain't talking about kinda like they mining. Lying in the booth, talking about they grinding. Drive through at KFC though, who you finding? It's the Trap King, what's he masterminding? Only parts of the bird, you know his breast, thigh, wing. Fairy tale rhyming, I'm undermining. Want a hot 16, I'm the one you're dialing. No beat is safe, this the third firing. Get your hands in the air, we straight up piling. If you really wanna party with me, 8 times 2, 13 and 3, 16, the icon from the D. Straight up wildin' at the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Bro, it's really kind of a tragedy that the only way that you will be able to experience songs like that is if I do an email campaign. If I do some type of thing where one of the viewers, I'll do some type of contest where you will get the 2 CDs. I'll just email them to you. I'll email you the 2 CDs. The No Beat is Safes. And as a bonus, I'll toss in the song that was gonna be on Volume 3, This Hat Is Getting Hot. I'll toss in, oh, no hat on the bed though. No hat on the table or the bed, we don't do that. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll have some type of contest for the viewers, because we have been getting a lot of new viewers lately, and I'll have some type of contest for the viewers where you'll get those 2 CDs, and in addition to those CDs, you'll get that song right there that you just heard. Now I want to keep the video rolling, trying to keep the video around 20 minutes, not drag it on. And the next topic this morning is the 8 Mile movie 20-year anniversary. Now, you know your boy was definitely an extra in the 8 Mile movie. I was on the special features on the 8 Mile movie DVD. And you can see your boy Robert Summers in his outfit that I had to wear for the movie. And I was sitting at the time on the side with Free World. And so it's crazy because, you know, shout out to all of my people that were in the 8 Mile movie. I want to shout out Miss Corona, Super MC, Marv 1, Diffusion, Nakia Snotty, who I used to work with in retail. We used to work at a clothing store together, and then I ended up seeing her at the 8 Mile movie, and she was Papa Doc's girl, or she was just in the movie as one of the girls that ran with Free World. But the craziest thing about that, wearing this shirt and talking about Papa Doc, is that Anthony Mackie is now Captain America. So that's crazy. But yeah, so shout out to Anthony Mackie. Shout out to Nakia Snotty, Diffusion. Shout out to Marv 1 of the Fat Killers. Shout out to Miss Corona. Definitely all of the people that were in that movie 20 years ago, but those are just the people that I know, you know, that I keep up with now are those people. So yeah, it's been 20 years since we did that movie, and it's crazy because I still get a chuckle when I get a chance to see the special features and see that I was there, see myself on camera, because of course you know where you are, you're going to look for yourself and see yourself every time you watch the film. So I mean, it's cool, and you know, remembering from having some memories from that whole experience was, you know, Taz was the one that found that article in the newspaper and was like, we're gonna do this, because we were driven at that time, and shout out to Taz Mayhem, but we were so driven at that time that we were in the second car to pull up in the parking lot for the Untitled project that eventually became the 8 Mile movie. So, I mean, we're glad we did now, 20 years later. Salute everybody that was involved in the 8 Mile movie. Now, We already talked about Beautiful. I got this as one of the last things on here. But, you know, I will expound on it and say that it's really a good experience to have this with a childhood friend. Me and D GrizzO, man. Me and DJ GrizzO, we've known each other since we were like 9, 10 years old, man. So this is crazy for us to come and do a CD and a backup CD to this CD that, you know, you're about to experience at the end of the month. And the Beautiful single and everything that's going on with Green 16 and getting back to that deep basement gritty hip hop, just, you know, how you felt about hip hop in high school, you know, how raw it was, you know, getting back to that, because everything is so polished now, man. Everything is so polished that, you know, a lot of MCs do what I call hiding behind the beat. And I beat up whatever beat I'm on, so I don't hide. The full CD is going to be available at the end of the month for the Green 16. Then we're going to take a quick break and ride that train. Ride that train all throughout the month of May. From the end of April until the very beginning, probably the first or second week in June, that is gonna be it. And then Iconic Collabs is gonna come and run the show until mid-July when we give you Straight Hood Fellas EP. And then it'll go into I'm just gonna let you enjoy those 3 CDs: Green 16, Straight Hood Fellas, Iconic Collabs. And then sometime in the beginning of next year, you'll see Straight Hood Icon and 2 other projects that I'm tentatively working on that are to be determined when they'll be released. One of them I'll give you a little game on. Is probably going to be whatever me and Crack decide to do with Icon on Crack 4. The other one is going to be the Show Out Boys. I'm going to call it right now. It's going to be the SOB CD with me and Taz Mayhem. Long time coming. Long time coming. That'll be coming to you sometime next year as well. Now, I just want to, alright, thank you. I just want to say, you know, this summer definitely is going to be big for Nevis Entertainment, Iconic Music Group, Straight Hood, and the Onslaught Crew. Sincere Sinatra, Mad Dog McGraw, Ichiban Sai, Pope Don King, and myself, 16 the Icon. Things are going to get really, really crazy this summer. Now, the next episode, we will talk about my cinematic universe. My cinematic universe, what I'm going to do next episode is try and give you a little game into the CDs from phase 1 and 2. And you know the CDs from phase 3 so far are the Iconic Collab CD coming at you in June and Straight Hood Fellas. So we are in phase 3. We're in phase 3 of my cinematic universe. And so, yeah, I'm going to explain what I meant by that. And we're going to get even deeper into some of the stuff that went on making the CDs. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. They gave me the knock to let me know that we're at the 20-minute mark. I want to make sure that we keep the videos at a decent, an even keel. We don't want it to go too long. And the blunt went out. Wow, the blunt went out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that on the road. Yeah, I'm going to kick rocks. I'm going to kick rocks and tell y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that you hit that little bell down below so that you get alerts each and every time we drop new content here on 16 TV. I am your host, 16 the Icon, aka Mr. Superhero Swag. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you in the morning.